time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
Well, hey, everybody. Welcome into Twin Cities Live on this Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. And again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. How you doing?
Hi.
You too.
Thank you. You were old-timey Ben there at the beginning.
I know.
For a little bit.
I just decided to change up just a little bit.
Old-timey. Nice to see you all. So glad that you're joining us this week. It feels like a fresh, nice Monday. You know,
Doesn't
we
it
were just
feel
talking about
good?
like you get all the yard work done. Everybody's getting a little summer glow on
yeah,
their
you see Tracy
skin.
over here?
I know.
Tracy's
She's
like
a bronzed
Bronze
goddess.
goddess over here.
That's
Everybody's
right.
commenting on Tracy's skin.
Tracy, oh, here we go. Take a look. Tracy, work what your mama gave
Tracy
you.
with the glow
She looks
up.
oh, hello, T. Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
She's a hot tamale. Betsy Boo Boo got a little toasty upstairs. You can't see her, but her skin.
No.
I said, Boo Boo, you gotta put a little sunscreen on. What
Just
are
a
you
little.
doing?
Just at least
She looks great.
one application. I don't do much more than that.
I know, it's
I always
hard. It's
forget. I do the one
hard.
application and I'm like, I'm done.
I focus a lot on the old face. But, okay, we're going to kick off pork week this week. Today we're making slow cooker pulled pork that you can make into really easy sandwiches. It is that time, though, like it gets hot and you do not want to turn on the oven. The slow cooker is your best friend.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't matter the time of year. I mean, we never have time. You're always running out of time to make stuff. So
Well,
why not just use the slow cooker year round?
Your kids are involved in too many things. This is tough talk for you right now. So when you tell me your schedule, I have to deep breathe through it, and I don't even have to live it. I'm like, how's he doing this?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how is he doing this?
We'll get into that here in a second. But Saturday, was a doozy. But Sunday was kind of wide open because
You were in my homeland.
I was in your homeland.
Saturday, Apple
And I gotta say,
Valley.
Apple Valley's really nice.
I've never heard a person from Edina say that.
I give you a hard time on the show, but when you're down there, like this is a nice little slice of suburban life.
It is
Actually doesn't feel like suburban life. Like you feel, I don't know, just like this is the way it's supposed to be. Kind of small town.
It was a
and
great
You got
place to
everything
grow
you
up.
need.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
You got
It
all
was
the
really
things.
nice. It was great. Also, Kelly's going to introduce us to Vaco Designs for this week's Minnesota Homemaker. Vaco's with a mom that she's creating bags and other handmade products as well. So yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, we can't wait to get a look at that. And then Ben got a real lesson. Speaking of your home, your castle.
No, it's not really a castle.
You learned how to make your home more energy efficient with the help of CenterPoint Energy. So we're all going to learn some of the simple swaps you can make to be a little bit more eco-conscious. And then that's important, but also as important is saving some money.
Absolutely. You know what the other thing is? When you have people come over your house that are going to take, tight shots of your thermostat, make sure you clear all the reminders for all the things you haven't done yet. Whoops.
Wow.
Yeah. There was like 2 other things. I got to clean my ventilator core. And this is like a quick vacuum thing.
Your thermostat tells you stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, listen. Speaking
It's really just a timer.
Speaking of old-timey lady over here, we don't even have that.
No? It's really just...
My thermostat is like a dial.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're real old school. See, you need to have CenterPoint come out and give you like one of those like nice digital ones.
They'd come
that
out
hooks
and be
up
like,
to your phone.
What's going on here? Like, welcome back to 1916.
I watch you guys on Twin Cities Live, and I just like turn the dial on my TV right to channel 5.
That is it. Oh, I have light switches in my house. You've seen them that are the push buttons.
Yeah.
There
you go with the 2 T's again.
Oh, yeah. I like doing
Buttons.
Buttons and kittens and mittens. Oh, my.
Well, again, we hope everybody had a great Mother's Day yesterday, and it really was fun for me because, listen, I'm going to talk to all you guys out there. A little dude talk.
Corey
okay?
Cove, you talking to Corey?
Yeah, a little bit here. Okay. So you know how we try really hard to give great gifts. It doesn't matter what, Mother's Day, Christmas, birthdays.
Right.
It always seems like the first thing they ask is, did you keep the receipt?
I feel like Abby would be easy to buy for.
She's great, but I always feel like it's either she doesn't love it or I get it wrong or I get the wrong size. It's like, I got to have the return slip. Let me just say, I got her a Mother's Day gift that she really liked.
Everybody.
Woo!
You had a win.
I couldn't. It was like a gift for me too. There's lovely Abby.
Hi, Abs.
So I am watching, and I'm just like, I'm feeling like lighter in my seat. Now, we did not open this gift until about 10:30 at night because she had some friends over and like whatever. So we opened this gift up, and I got her some mahjong tiles.
Okay.
Okay, her own set. There they kind of are. It's like, it's like this pink set. It's called like the minimal set. That's what it is.
Cute.
And as she was opening them up, all the kids, because they came in like these 4 sheets with all the plastic on it, and she's just like, and she's picking, she's like, oh, this is this one, and this is this one. She was like a little kid telling all my kids like what each tile meant.
She loved it so much.
She loved it so much. And she's like, these are great. She's like, and they all unwrapped them. They had like this really cute case that it came in, and she's like, I just love the sound of them. I love how they clink and clank together. And it was so great. And as she's going through, I'm like, I did it.
This is what it feels
I did
like.
it. This will be a day I'll remember forever. I got her a gift that she really, really enjoyed.
So cute. I'm so happy.
I know. And the thing is, she really is big into Mahjong.
This is so hot right now.
It's so hot. And here's the cool thing. So her teacher, Abby, that's the Mahjong teacher, she's going to be on our show on Wednesday.
Yeah, your Abby is taught by Mahjong Abby.
By Mahjong Abby.
Okay,
or Abby Mahjong.
Abby Mahjong.
I don't know how she goes.
So, okay, I know we're going to learn all about this because Abby Mahjong is going to be on the show.
Yeah.
And her last name is not, in fact, Mahjong. But can you just give us a brief, because I really don't know anything about this, other than my friend Catherine is super into Mahjong, and so she texts me incessantly, and she's like, are you going to do a segment on Mahjong on the show? And I'm like, Catherine, I don't know what to tell you. I'm working on it. And then I learned that we were having Abby Mahjong on, and I texted Catherine this, and Catherine said, Abby Mahjong is who's going to come do a Mahjong event at our golf club.
Yeah.
Because she wants everybody to learn.
Yeah, and so then I told my Abby that Abby Mahjong was going to be here Wednesday, and she's like, she's the best. You're going to have so much fun with her. So the thing is, like, unlike Bunko or some of these other games that all these moms used to play, this one you really have to think. Like, it is not like, let's get together and drink wine and maybe play Bunko. It's like, no, you have to like really focus. And to Abby's credit, every time she comes back, I'm like, how'd you do? She's like, well, I won. She's good at it.
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
She's good at it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She's detail-oriented and she's observant. I know nothing about Mahjong, and so I can't wait to get the dish on this and find out if this is something I want to get into. But I'm so proud of you for crushing the gift, Ben
And
Weaver.
here's the other thing. And I ordered it like 3 weeks ago.
Oh my God!
I've had it in my closet for like 2 weeks. I'm like, man, I'm really on top of this thing.
You did it.
I know.
You did
Woo!
it, buddy.
Okay.
You did it.
How was your Mother's Day?
You know what? I had a wonderful Mother's Day. Thank you for asking. It was so wonderful. I took the kids to Osceola, Wisconsin. I love Osceola. Jay and I actually got married in Osceola. Jay was busy doing other things like shopping and smoking meat and getting dinner ready. So it was great. So we went on our little adventure, just me and my 3 little bears. And we are getting really into this thing where we love to go find waterfalls. So obviously we love mini Ha-Ha Falls, but look at Frank, look at the frog that he caught leaping out of his hand. Can you believe that picture?
That's perfectly timed.
He did catch it, by the way. That frog did not leap to its death. Frank caught the frog. And so what was so fun about it is that you can go, so Osceola, if you go into Osceola, Wisconsin, it's a teeny, cute little town. It is 53 minutes from my house in Minneapolis. So it's really easy to get to, right by Taylor's Falls. And there is this Cascade waterfall. So the waterfall comes down, and there's a cafe called Watershed Cafe right at the top.
Right there.
Now, they're closed on Sundays, so you can't go then.
Oh, that was probably nice then.
But it was really nice, yeah. And the Watershed Cafe is wonderful. Shout out to them. I've been there many times. I love it. But this is the waterfall, Ben. Like, this reminds you of the one that we saw in Hawaii.
In Hawaii, yeah.
Yes.
So can you actually get in? And like, is there like a little pool that you can get into?
A big pool. And so you're going to get to see here, the kids are walking in and walking underneath. I had them wear their swimsuits. You climb down a bunch of stairs. It's a really, you are winded when you go up. But look at Bernie and Heathcliff
going
underneath.
That had to be so cool.
Now just watch Bern, because she is such a champ, and she's going for it. And it's so much fun. And then there's this little trail that takes you down to, you kind of follow the creek and you go down, and then there's all these little spots where you can kind of just hang out, where you can sit, where you can catch frogs like the kids were doing, and then it leads you down to the St. Croix River. And so you can go all the way down to the river. There's beautiful viewpoints and there's tons of cool hiking. So we just had the best time, Ben. And I spent $0 until we went to Culver's in Forest Lake. Hello, delicious.
Big shout out.
But the rest of it, like, it's just such a reminder that you can go to these places. My kids kept the entire time just kept saying this was the best day. This was the best
Really,
day.
they
We
enjoyed
had
it
the
that much.
best
Yeah.
time.
And
They
it's so
loved it.
nice. It's so nice. Unlike Minnehaha Falls, which is great to look at. It's really impressive. You can't get in it.
Can't get in.
You can't enjoy
No,
it.
No, there's other parts where you can go along the creek and then you
Yeah.
can put your feet in. But to get to stand under the
Yeah,
waterfall.
but that sensation as a kid, I mean, heck, even as an adult, to just stand there and have this water like cascade on you is kind of a fun feeling.
It's so fun. And then just the mist, and I had bare feet, and the
the
creek,
grounding and the
my
ions and all the
God,
things.
Can't even stand it. So, okay, this got us thinking a little bit about some day trips that you can do to visit waterfalls. And now this is going to be my list, okay? So I want to start to check these off throughout the summer. So Vermilion Falls in Hastings is another one that you can go to. You can picnic or hike, and it's a 35-foot tall waterfall. And you can even include a trip to downtown Hastings in this day trip. And the waterfall is located right off of Highway 61.
Oh, that's super cool. All
Fun.
right. How about Hidden Falls in Nursestrand?
I haven't been to
I
this
haven't
one.
heard that one either.
This is like an hour
look at
south
that
of the
one.
cities, right?
Okay, that is exactly 1 hour and 1 minute away from our offices here. So it's located in Big Woods State Park, about a half-mile trail to get to the waterfall.
Okay.
So not far. And the trailhead, there's parking and there's picnic areas, so it's really accessible.
Of course, the aforementioned Minnehaha Falls. This is Minnesota's most popular waterfall. It is just absolutely magnificent. This is a core memory for me as a kid when my dad would take us from Apple Valley into the city, and then we would go to that OG Dairy Queen right there. And you can eat at Sea Salt, which is fantastic. You can hike, you can rent a bike. And then, have you heard of Minneopa Falls?
I have
outside
not.
of Mankato. That's an hour and 29 minutes away from us here. It's southern Minnesota's
that's
largest
big.
waterfall. This is stunning. And there are options for bison drives. You can see the animals from your car.
Wait a minute, what?
It's a bison range there.
Okay, all this cool stuff I didn't know, all just because of waterfalls.
Okay, we got to save this. I'm going to save this and I'm going to check it off.
Yeah,
But we had a great time.
so cool. Okay, if you guys haven't followed the Minnesota Twins lately, well, you're missing out because they're red hot. They have won 8 straight games, and with Sunday's win, they have moved to above 500 for the first time this season. The record now at Target Field is 15-6.
Okay, so Kristen Haubrich and Kelly Hansen were at Target Field last week. You might not recognize them, but that's them. They participated in the mascot race. Stretch it out, girls. Stretch it out. We're told that this competition was intense. You're going to see this in a couple of weeks. I cannot wait to find out who won and who lost.
Yeah, I have a guess. Well, you guys, there's a whole backstory to this. They were up against some real athletes, much younger athletes as well. But they did their best, and I can't wait to watch it.
Look at them.
So Twin Cities Live has your chance to see the Twins at Target Field. Just head over to the contest page at twincitieslive.com for your chance to win a 4-pack of lower-level tickets to see the Twins take on the Kansas City Royals. When you ask, well, it's Saturday, May 24th. That's the same weekend as Memorial Day weekend. First pitch is at 1:10.
What a great way to enjoy the weekend. We're not just giving away one 4-pack of tickets. We teamed up with the Twins to give away 5 sets.
How do we do it?
Channel 5. We just
How
say,
do we do
this
it?
is our number. Tracy, way to go. We're going to draw the winners at random next Monday. Good luck. Go Twins. Have a great time out there.
They're crushing it. And it's so fun.
It's very exciting.
Yeah, and they won on like a walk-off base hit on yesterday. It was super fun. All right, up next, we're kicking off Pork Week with a tried and true slow cooker recipe that's not only delicious, but has all the right stuff to fuel your body the right way. We'll be right back.
Twin Cities Live's Host Chat is presented by Schuler Shoes, where happy feet means happy life. Step in today.